Okay.
Mark,
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Mark, not a finish you would have expected, isn't it?
No, it's very competitive having all these international athletes, and then in the world level they are considered as elite athletes, which means they are one of the best in the world. It feels great to compete with them. Apart from competing with them, the national athletes, we're also competing among ourselves. So everyone is trying to do their personal best, but we also want to beat ourselves. So it was very competitive today.
So would you say because of their standard, that's why you couldn't finish in the top place?
No, we knew already because we did search on them. And if you look at their time, it's just the swim. The swim part, they are faster than us about 3 to 4 minutes, which is very difficult to catch up. So we knew this was going to happen, but then we knew they were going to force us to do more better times today. So it went as expected.
So what do you think did not work for you?
The swim didn't work for me. I did bad time. Comparing it to my previous times, it was very bad. But then I know it's the waves. The waves is, we have high waves here and we don't practice in it. It's the first time. So it was kind of a first experience for us. So the swim we're struggling with it, yeah.
Thank you.
It was so hot and humidity because I'm coming from Turkey. Turkey is a hot country, but it's not humidity like that. It was so hot, but in the running course there was 2 times 8 stations, so it was so cool because we need water somewhere here. And organization was so good, and people are very friendly. And thank you very much for this African Cup here in Accra.
What pushed you through?
Sorry?
What pushed you through?
What pushed me?
Yes, what won the race for you?
I'm completing for Olympic Games for 2020. I'm trying to take points to qualify to Olympics game, and this competition gives us very good points, so this is why I'm here, and I'm happy to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Leila, please come.
Thank you. Okay, so Shine is here. Take one champagne, hand it over to each person. So everybody gets one. There you go.
Triathlon is clean transportation, so it very much syncs with what we do, and that's why you continue to see us invest, giving back to our society in events that are synergistic with what we do as a business.
Are we going to see Promacedow continue with this partnership, or we will see you go to different disciplines?
I believe that for most Ghanaians who know Promacedow and sports started many years ago, 20 years ago, and we have been consistent. So when we don't see promise in something, we don't commit to it. So yes, we will commit to this initiative as we go along to improve it and to make it bigger and better.
Which other?
Not an expected outcome that you were looking for?
No, I think it was expected.
Okay.
It was expected. Yeah.
Why?
Because this is my first elite race. Normally I just race in age group. So this is the first time I have to be in the elite group, and the elite group is what we call the professional. So I didn't expect to have an easy race as usual, topping my age group in Africa last year and then West Africa. So I knew it was going to be tough, and aside that too, I've been injured. I had a surgery on Friday, a minor surgery on my thumb. They had to take my nail off, and yeah, so it was expected. Yeah.
Why did you risk yourself racing when you went through all this?
I would say it was an experience I didn't want to miss. To have the first elite championship in your country, it's an experience I won't miss. I'm planning on having another championship that is elite in Germany, so I wanted to have a taste of what it feels like racing with the pros in Africa before I get to the European setting. So I think it was a risk, and then it was worth it.
Does this give you an idea about what to expect in Germany?
Oh yeah, of course it does. It does, because we weren't just limited to the normal African countries that we have all the time, like Nigeria, Senegal. Yeah, that's quite an easy race for most of us in Ghana here. So having people from South Africa, Turkey, Egypt, you know, these are triathlon nations. So to have people from that country race, I think, yeah, it beats, it's just like going into Egypt. I am Germany, I'm sure I'm gonna meet the same people that I race with here in Germany, partaking in the World Championships at the elite level, so yeah.
Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best.
Yeah, sure, thank you too.
From Luxembourg in Europe is Oliver Georges. Put your hands together for Oliver, and to present the prize for Oliver Georges would be the Managing Director for Cowbell, Festus Tete. Congratulations, Oliver. So Oliver will also walk away with $750 US. Esadek will go home with $450 US as well. So all three of them, you can take a photo to post for photographs. So a group photo before we take the national anthem of the winner, Oliver Georges. Congratulations all three of you. Leila Zango from Ghana. In second position, let's put our hands together for Maha Akho. And in first position, for the female elite athletes, prize for third position would go to Leila Zango from Ghana. Presentation by the Turkish ambassador to Ghana, Her Excellency Özlem Ergin. Congratulations.
In Accra, a lot of investment has been put into the organization, and I'm happy that we are organizing it for the first time and we are very successful. People are commending the organizers, and I also want to commend the organizers and those who come into support for a successful program.
And I say, when we came here this morning, one of the things that will not be good in terms of selling Ghana is the type of beaches we have and what we saw. From where you stand, what do you think you can do from your outfit to help?
What we are, you know, in 2023 we'll be hosting the African Games. And so a lot of investment will be put into creating standard swimming pools so that when we have competitions like this, we will not be coming to the beach. This morning, even yesterday, there was a problem. After the rain the previous day, so the place was dirty, a lot of plastics, but we wanted to make the program successful. So we assisted in getting them clear. And then I'm sure by the time that we get to 2023, where the whole of Africa and the world will be looking at Ghana, it will not be the same.